Nigerian celebrities have not been secretive with their mental health issues.
Varieties of sound.
Yeah.
Everything you need on Invicta 98.9 FM.
By the end of the night, enter bathroom, fresh up.
It's another beautiful weekend. It's the 16th of May 2026. Welcome to the Dailies today, exclusively on the award-winning station Invicta 98.9. And on this program, we bring you top sizzling headlines that will keep you glued to this very dial. It's Saturday. It's a weekend, and this is the weekend's edition of the Dailies today. And this morning, we have stories, sad ones, coming from Oyo State. We have business stories, we have financial issues, and also we have party politics, we have sports, we have health, all of them put together on this very program. And this morning we have stories coming from the Punch newspaper, Daily Trust, Daily Post, and This Day newspaper. And all of them carry very interesting headlines that will keep you glued to this dial. We're streaming live on Facebook on Invicta FM 98.9. On YouTube, you can go on Invicta 98.9 FM online TV and just go there, go drop your comments based on the headlines and try to subscribe, follow that very channel. And on Facebook, we're on live on Invicta FM 98.9. My name is Job Daniel.
And I am Mabel Iduma.
Together, we'll bring you the program this beautiful Saturday morning. Yes, it rained yesterday night, and the weather quite chilly. Yes, you enjoyed the weather this morning while you sip your tea, coffee, while you listen to this program. We will be right back.
Time to get up.
Start your day with a dose of 98.9 Invicta FM. Get up and be victorious.
Wake up.
Kana aiki kuma kana so ka ji sababbin labarai da yana faruwa a Najeriya, ka kunna rediyon ka kana ji Invicta 98.9 FM Kaduna.
Invicta FM, we'll be right back.
Watch the FA Cup final, Chelsea versus Manchester City, live only for Super Sport on Top Go TV on Saturday, May 16 by 4 p.m. Reconnect today. Go TV. Love it.
Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana a yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa Maggi Chicken Flavor. Na gaba karanto harufan celery.
SEALARRIE celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar karshe karanto mana harufan turmeric.
TURMERIC. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai ga kwali ɗaya na Maggi Chicken Flavor ki ɗauka.
Maggi Chicken Flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
The spread of misinformation, disinformation, and hate speech remains a serious threat to peaceful coexistence and social cohesion. False and unverified information, whether religious, political, ethnic, or tribal, can create tension, destroy trust, and trigger violence in our communities.
As responsible citizens, we all have a duty to protect peace. Before you share any message, pause, verify the source, fact-check the information, think critically about the content, and its possible consequences.
Do not allow yourself to be used to spread rumors, falsehood, or messages capable of causing division.
Peace grows when youth and women speak up. When communities choose dialogue, conflicts reduce. Truth builds peace. Lies destroy it.
Verify before you share. Say no to fake news and hate speech. Yes to peace, unity, and a stronger community. This message is brought to you by the Center for Democracy and Development.
Ready to run your money better? Download Bill Station now. iOS or Android Play Store, just search Bill Station. Or go straight online at billstation.com. Bill Station, no stress, just control.
Even in Nigeria, that hot pounded yam and soup can't wait because a penalty is about to be taken. Deadlines, emails, and presentations can't wait. Even if the match goes into extra time, we are watching. Sleep can't wait. The FIFA World Cup 2026 starts June 11th to July 19th. All 104 games, pigeon commentary, and 4 dedicated channels. Yes, everything can wait. Enjoy the FIFA World Cup live on SuperSport for as low as 6,000 naira per month. Only on DSTV.
This Saturday on Invicta 98.9 FM Kaduna. Join us for another engaging and thought-provoking edition of Guest of the Week. Your host, Toyin Alabi, leading the team of Jacqueline Adebija and Didam La, brings to you a special conversation. Our distinguished guest is His Excellency James Bar Magaji, former Deputy Governor of Kaduna State and one of Nigeria's respected political voices. A seasoned quantity surveyor, politician, and businessman, James Bar Magaji made history in 1991 as the youngest Deputy Governor in Nigeria at just 32 years old. From leadership and governance to national unity and the future of democracy in Nigeria, this promises to be a conversation filled with insight, experience, and perspective. Don't miss Guest of the Week this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. only on Invicta 98.9 FM Kaduna. Invicta 98.9 FM, the Victoria Station.
The days where then they leave women for kitchen or the other room, it don't pass. As a man, you join politics, hustle to reach the highest level. But the moment a woman begin to pursue political ambition, you begin call her ashy. For your mind, she don't begin follow men. Women for other countries don't rise to become president. I beg, make una allow Nigerian women to dream political leadership and to achieve it. Men, women, plus young people, they inside the politics. And to bring the good of the politics to the people, it not get anything to do with the gender, but it get everything to do with the personal value. Make una they allow women to freely do politics for Nigeria. Because as it be now, we don't know who God go use to come out us from the waprobletrokus where we find ourselves for Nigeria today.
Let's go straight to reading out the headlines this morning, starting with the Punch newspaper. And from the Punch newspaper, this headline says, On a sad note, terrorists strike 3 Oyo schools. Terrorists strike 3 Oyo schools. There was panic in Oyo State on Friday following a coordinated attack on 3 schools in Orire local government area as armed terrorists killed an assistant headmaster, abducted many pupils and teachers, and threw entire communities into chaos. The affected schools were Baptist Nursery and Primary School, Yawata Community Grammar School, SCLA, and LA Primary School.
Inflation hits 15.69. Food transport cost surge. Inflation hits 15.69. Food transport cost surge. Nigeria's headline inflation rate rose to 15.69% in April 2026 from 15.38% recorded in March 2026 as the surge in food, transport, hospitality, and healthcare costs pushed up consumer prices nationwide. The National Bureau of Statistics disclosed this in its Consumer Price Index report released on Friday.
Influencer Blessing CEO remanded over 36 million naira fraud. Influencer Blessing CEO remanded over 36 million naira fraud. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on Friday said a federal high court in Ikoyi, Lagos, had remanded social media influencer Okoro Nkiruka, popularly known as Blessing CEO, in his custody over an alleged 36 million naira fraud.
Unified opposition presidential candidate impossible, says Olu Falaye. Unified opposition presidential candidate impossible, says Olu Falaye. A former secretary to the government of the Federation and 1999 presidential candidate, Chief Olu Falaye, has said it will be impossible for the opposition coalition to produce a single presidential candidate for the 2027 general elections.
Talking sports from the Punch newspaper, Iheanacho chases Scottish Premier crown. Iheanacho chases Scottish Premiership crown in Hearts showdown. Iheanacho chases Scottish Premiership crown in Hearts showdown. Super Eagles forward Kelechi Iheanacho will chase Scottish Premiership glory today, Saturday, when Celtic host Hearts at Celtic Park in a winner-takes-all title decider, with the Nigerian's contract future at the club also expected to be resolved after the final whistle. For these and other stories, you grab a copy of the Punch newspaper, either online or you go to a newspaper stand.
I want to speak. Speak.
Invicta FM is
different
from every other station you listen to.
In the town.
From the Punch, we pick up the Daily Trust newspaper. From the Daily Trust newspaper, as consensus flops, APC opts for direct primaries. As consensus flops, APC opts for direct primaries. After months of preparations, shifts in dates, anxiety over screening lists, controversies over anointed aspirants, and uncertainty over the mode of election, the All Progressives Congress will commence its primaries today with contest for House of Representatives tickets. The House of Representatives primaries were supposed to commence yesterday, but was shifted to today, Saturday, due to disagreements over the mode of election to be adopted.
High cost of test consultations shut out patients from hospitals. High cost of test consultations shuts out patients from hospitals. Rising cost of medical services amid worsening economic hardship are pushing many patients away from public hospitals in the Northeast. The situation has forced a significant number of patients to abandon hospitals and rely on self-medication, traditional remedies, and in some cases, quack doctors.
Well, people need to be careful about that. And moving to other stories from the Daily Trust, El-Rufai's family accuses ICPC of restricting medical food access. El-Rufai's family accuses ICPC of restricting medical and food access. The family of former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai has accused the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission of violating his constitutional rights by allegedly denying him access to medical care and restricting food deliveries while in custody.
NEMA warns against false information after website breach. NEMA warns against false information after website breach. The National Emergency Management Agency has alerted the public to an unauthorized breach of its official website by suspected hackers, warning Nigerians to disregard suspicious information and fraudulent messages circulating through the compromised platform.
Talking sports from the Daily Trust. Kayode waiting for Italy closes door on Super Eagles. Kayode waiting for Italy closes door on Super Eagles. Brentford defender Michael Kayode has revealed his desire to represent Italy, not Nigeria, on the international scene. The highly rated fullback disclosed his readiness to wait for the Azzurri call-up, effectively closing the door on the possibility of representing his country of heritage, Nigeria. For these and other stories, you grab a copy of the Daily Trust newspaper, either online or you go to a newspaper stand. The next paper is the Daily Post newspaper.
Start your day with a dose of 98.9 Invicta FM. Get up and be victorious.
Wake up! And from the Daily Post newspaper, talking health matters now. Uganda confirms Ebola outbreak as disease claims scores in Congo. Uganda confirms Ebola outbreak as disease claims scores in Congo. An outbreak of the highly infectious Ebola virus disease has been reported in Uganda following the deaths of scores of people in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The Ugandan Health Ministry, per Reuters, said the patient died in intensive care on May 14th after developing hemorrhagic symptoms.
Nigerian government signs MOUs contracts for 8 major road projects nationwide. Nigerian government signs MOUs contract for 8 major road projects nationwide. The federal government has signed memoranda of understanding and contract agreements for 8 major road projects across the country. The signing ceremony, which took place at the Ministry of Works headquarters in Abuja, brought together government officials, contractors, and stakeholders in what has been described as another milestone in President Bola Tinubu's drive to modernize Nigeria's road infrastructure and strengthen the economy through strategic investments.
Still from the Daily Post, Tinubu arrives Nigeria after 3-nation visits. Tinubu arrives Nigeria after 3-nation visits. President Bola Tinubu has returned to Nigeria after a 3-nation visit to France, Kenya, and Rwanda. A statement by Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Nanuga, said the president's aircraft touched down at the Lagos airport at about 7:12 p.m. at the presidential wing.
Inspector General of Police Disu assures AU of safety of schools in Nigeria. Inspector General of Police Disu assures AU of safety of schools in Nigeria. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Olatunji Rewan Disu, has assured Nigerians of the safety of schools across the country. The IGP gave the assurance on Wednesday when he received Ambassador Jainaba Jagney, Special Envoy for Children affected by armed conflict, alongside an international delegation at the force headquarters in Abuja.
And talking sports, EPL, that's the English Premier League, 4 teams confirmed for Champions League after Aston Villa thrashed Liverpool. EPL, 4 teams confirmed for Champions League after Aston Villa thrashed Liverpool. At least 4 Premier League teams have confirmed their Champions League qualification. This follows Aston Villa's 4-2 win over Liverpool on Friday night. Ollie Watkins scored twice, while John McGinn produced a spectacular late effort as Unai Emery's men outclassed the current champions. For these and other stories, you grab a copy of the Daily Post newspaper, either online or you go to a newspaper stand. The last paper is This Day newspaper.
It's time to be victorious.
From This Day newspaper, Tinubu to Nigerians, re-elect me for more work, reforms in first 2 years. Tinubu to Nigerians, re-elect me for more work, reforms in first 2 years. With exactly 8 months to the 2027 presidential election, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is seeking re-election for a second term in office, yesterday promised Nigerians greater developmental strides if given the opportunity. Specifically, the president said the first 2 years of a possible second term would be devoted to more work.
LP, NDC, ADC, PDP factions hold primaries. LP, NDC, ADC, PDP factions hold primaries. With 8 months to the 2027 general elections, political activities across the country have gathered momentum as more political parties move to conclude critical stages of their candidate selection process. The ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, begins its primaries in several states today, with aspirants contesting for the party's tickets for the 360 House of Representatives constituencies across the country.
Still talking about election matters, INEC, 22 registered political parties have submitted membership registers. INEC, 22 registered political parties have submitted membership registers. The Independent National Electoral Commission has revealed that all the 22 registered political parties have successfully submitted their membership registers to the Commission in compliance with the Electoral Act 2026.
ADC unveils manifesto, promises independent electoral body, zero impunity governance. ADC unveils manifesto, promises independent electoral body, zero impunity governance. One of the leading figures in the opposition coalition within the African Democratic Congress, ADC, and former Director General of the Progressive Governors Forum, Malam Shalihu Mohammed Lukman, has unveiled the coalition party's 12-point policy principles and manifesto ahead of the 2027 general elections, promising sweeping reforms aimed at tackling governance, economic and security challenges facing the country.
Talking sports, and the World Cup is close by. Mbappe Dembele lead France's star-studded 2026 World Cup squad. Mbappe Dembele lead France's star-studded 2026 World Cup squad. Kylian Mbappe and Ballon d'Or holder Ousmane Dembele will lead a star-studded France attack after Didier Deschamps announced his 26-man squad for this summer's World Cup. Only Olivier Giroud has scored more than Mbappe's 56 goals for France with 57, with the Real Madrid forward expected to captain his country despite recent struggles with a thigh injury. For these and other stories, you grab a copy of this day newspaper, either online or you go to a newspaper stand. Let's quickly go on a commercial break, and when we return, we'll open up the phone lines. And while we open up the phone lines, and I know a particular headline or some particular headlines would draw lots and lots of talk. So remember, try to keep your comments civil, and let's have a good conversation this morning. So please put that in mind as you prepare to make your calls and make your contributions. Remember, civility should be the watchword. Let's go on that break. We'll be right back.
It's time to be victorious.
We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Invicta FM. Jolly Johnny akan titi ke magana. A yau za mu ga kyakkyawar sani da mutane suka yi wa magi cikin flavor. Na gaba karanto harufan celery.
SEALARRIE celery.
Haba mutumina, ka ce kawai ka sauya harufan zuwa salary. To ga damar karshe, karanto mana harufan turmeric.
TURMERIC. Turmeric.
Kin yi daidai, ga kwali ɗaya na magi cikin flavor ki ɗauka.
Magi cikin flavor tare da albasa, celery da kuma turmeric mai canza wasa na.
Vaseline lotions for you. No be one, no be two, we plenty. This not true. With Cocoa Glow, your skin they glow. Even tone, your shine they show. Aloe Soothe for soft skin, dry skin repair, no dryness. Med extra hydration for
Vaseline lotions, enriched with extracts, oils, and moisturizing glycerin. Choose the lotion that gets you.
Oh, yeah, choose your own. Make your skin in the show. Vaseline lotions for you.
Follow all the action as all the whole football league they end. Who go win the title for Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A live only for Super Sport on Top Go TV. Reconnect today. Go TV. Love it.
Mu je zuwa. Lokaci yayi da za ku inganta tafiyar da kuɗaɗenku. A sauke manhajar Bill Station na iPhone da na Android. Kada ku yi sakefa, hanzarta shiga shafin billstation.com. Ana iya biyan kuɗaɗen abubuwa daban-daban ko yin transfer da sauran mu'amalar kuɗi duk a wuri ɗaya. Bill Station na sauƙaƙa tafiyar da kuɗi. Abokaina, lokaci kuɗi ne fa.
Assalamu alaikum, sunana Fatima, ni jami'a ce. Ina aiki da mata da iyali domin tallafa musu a fannin lafiya, musamman uwa da yara. Sau da yawa mutane na tambaya, shin hanyoyin tazarar haihuwa suna aiki da gaske? Amsar ita ce, suna aiki sosai. Idan an yi amfani da su yadda ya dace, hanyoyin zamani na tazarar haihuwa suna da matuƙar tasiri wajen hana ɗaukar ciki. Wasu hanyoyi kamar haka, implant, tsinken dantse da IUD na aiki tsawon shekaru, kuma fiye da kaso 99 cikin 100 suna hana ɗaukar ciki. Wasu kuma kamar allura da ƙwayoyi su ma suna da matuƙar tasiri idan ana amfani da su yadda ya kamata. Dukkan hanyoyin zamani lafiyayyu ne, amintattu ne, kuma suna ba da damar tsara iyalinka cikin kwanciyar hankali. Kada ki dogara da jita-jita.
Ziyarci cibiyar lafiya mafi kusa domin farawa, ko a kira lambar waya 222 wannan sako ne daga ma'aikatar lafiya tare da tallafin gamayyar kungiyoyin Pronet da FEM.
Akwai abin da nake tunani, abubuwa za su canja. Hironta yana gaban ka. Saya hero on time machine. Yana da kyau. Hero on time machine. Baya sa kashe kudi, baya shan mai. Hero on time machine. Yana da gudu sosai. Hero on time machine.
Samu damar ƙara tattala manka tare da adana kuɗaɗenka tare da sabbin nau'ikan Hero Hunter Kickstart Alloy da aka sabunta. Yanzu ana samun su a gurin dillalai mafi kusa da ku. Ƙarin tazarar tafiya, sauƙin kashe kuɗi. Domin ƙarin bayani sai a tuntuɓi 0800 080 0800
Even in Nigeria, that hot pounded yam and soup can't wait because a penalty is about to be taken. Deadlines, emails, and presentations can't wait. Even if the match goes into extra time, we are watching. Sleep can't wait. The FIFA World Cup 2026 starts June 11th to July 19th. All 104 games, pigeon commentary, and 4 dedicated channels. Yes, everything can wait. Enjoy the FIFA World Cup live on Supersport for as low as 6,000 naira per month. Only on DSTV.
Sallah ta gabato, shagungula sun kankama.
More bikin sallar ka da samun garaɓasa daga kamfanin Itel.
Samu samfurin wayar salula ta Itel City 200 akan farashin 139,900.
Har ila yau zaka samu Itel A200 Plus akan farashin 129,900 tare da samun sauƙin 5,000 a kowane siye.
Garaɓasar za ta fara ne daga 15 ga watan Mayu zuwa 15 ga watan Yuni. Gaggauta domin samun naka. Itel more rayuwa ta jin daɗi.
This Saturday on Invicta 98.9 FM Kaduna. Join us for another engaging and thought-provoking edition of Guest of the Week. Your host, Toyin Alabi, leading the team of Jacqueline Adebija and Didam La, brings to you a special conversation. Our distinguished guest is His Excellency James Bar Magaji, former Deputy Governor of Kaduna State and one of Nigeria's respected political voices. A seasoned quantity surveyor, politician and businessman, James Bar Magaji made history in 1991 as the youngest Deputy Governor in Nigeria at just 32 years old. From leadership and governance to national unity and the future of democracy in Nigeria, this promises to be a conversation filled with insight, experience, and perspective. Don't miss Guest of the Week this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. only on Invicta 98.9 FM Kaduna. Invicta 98.9 FM, the Victoria Station.
What's the beauty of sameness? Show me the greatness in violence against the person who is not from your tribe.
You're making a terrible mistake.
Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand. In the words of D.K. Chukwumerije, the bridge and the wall are both in the heart. Therefore, disease from any form of tribalism, let humanity be the first thing you see. Invicta 98.9 FM.
Welcome back from that commercial break. And now it's time for you to be part of the program. And this is saying apologies for those who have been sending messages on the WhatsApp platform. We seem to have issues with that platform for now, but I think we'll sort that out before, much later in the day. But meanwhile, you can call and send messages via the live stream on Invicta FM 98.9 on Facebook, or you go to our YouTube channel on Invicta FM, or rather Invicta 98.9 FM online TV. So just go on these platforms and drop your comments, and please ensure to keep your comments civil. Let's have some sense of decorum as we make our submissions. Let's not go above board. Be careful of also do not generalize, do not speak for anyone, speak for yourself. So rather you say I and not we, because you're not a spokesperson for the other people. So they say different strokes for different folks. So how you see this is what someone else sees is a different thing. So let's learn to respect other people's opinion. Thank you as you comply. The numbers to call are 081 40,000 989, 081 40,000 989. Line 2 is 070 87 800 989. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Yes, your name and where are you calling from?
Yes, my name is Alexander Adakole from Kaduna.
All right, Mr. Alexander, go ahead.
The attack by the bandits in Ibadan school is unfortunate. It wasn't long. They invaded Imo State. You mean these people, no power that can stop them. They are moving, even down to Ibadan East. They are everywhere. Benue is the worst, and Plateau. Does it mean we don't have government that will stop this menace? This is how it has been during Goodluck, during Buhari, and now Tinubu. Does it mean that these people are taking over the country? And our politicians, they are desperately on the move to capture next year election. It's too painful, to be frank with you. It's very, very painful. Like Olufala say, if these people, the opposition, are not united, they cannot fight these people. That means our president will come up again. We thank God for the 8th Ladipo project he's trying to do. That is so wonderful. But then, after constructing all this road, you cannot move on the road. It's not better for him to tackle the issue of insecurity than to, about 8 major political that he's trying to do. That is just my take this morning. Thank you for the opportunity, sir.
All right, thank you so very much for being part of the program this morning. All right, 081 40,099, 070 87800 989. All right, picking calls.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The elder wise man, good morning. Your radio is loud.
I see Madukoro from Iduma Mabel.
All right.
My brother, let me begin with the presidency. We should vote him. He promised us in 2 years. Right, these are our Nigerian politicians. They are making us laugh. Every day promise without fulfillment. And yet they keep on. To me, sometimes I ask myself, did our leaders have shame? Did they know that they are speaking, that we are keeping record of what they are saying? He promised us right. If we did not see that, we should not vote him for the second time. And now he is promising us to give us another thing for another thing. What of the first promise? Is he cancelled that promise? Or is he apologizing to Nigerians that, no, I am sorry I have failed you, but I promise you in next 2 years I will do it. What type of promise is he doing? Please, he should retract his statement and do it again so that we will confirm what he's trying to apologize for or what he's trying to tell us. Because we are tired of being politicizing every part of Nigeria. Every day politics, they speak politics and they give us politics. And we are not seeing anything on ground. Only one thing I'm clapping for them is borrowing. They are very good in borrowing without productive. They are very good in borrowing without seeing anything on the ground. Look at how they are giving us several roads. What roads are they going to fix? That they will give somebody road more than 30 kilometers for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. He has not completed. Every day, expressway, people are dying. People are falling from that place. Yes, they have not fixed it, but they are still giving another contract. It is rather unfortunate. Then let me go lastly to our IGP. He promised to protect schools. He promised, and when he is promising they are Oyo now, they are attacking them yesterday. I cannot increase schools. So what type of promise is he making? Please, let me tell him, remind him now. The terrorists have dared him. Let him go after them and rescue those people and arrest those that are kidnapping people. Thank you, my brother, for giving me time. Good morning, my brother. Happy weekend.
All right, wish you same. Thank you so very much. Please remember, when you call, turn down the volume of your radio set.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
What's your name and where are you
My
calling
name
from?
is Felix Bagudu. I'm calling from Maraba Radio.
Okay, Felix, let's hear
It's
you.
a painful thing again to hear Oyo State, killing in Oyo State, kidnapping children in Oyo State. What a painful thing. This thing is getting too much, and the efforts of Nigerians cannot be able to bombard these people. And our president come back from abroad when whereby the rate of killing in Nigeria it is too much. How long this thing is taking in this country when they cannot be able to wipe out these menace in this country? And every politician is moving freely, campaigning. It will be the last drop when whoever will come out in election, because this is a painful thing. They did not care for us, Joe Daniel. They did not care for the people, all the people of this country. They only care for themselves. Are they the ones that will vote themselves? This thing is getting too much in this nation. Concerning Erofai, let Erofai remain there. What he did to the people of Marabarido, he did not care for us for complete 8 years. We suffer in this Marabarido concerning how bandits treat us in Marabarido. The governor cannot be able to utter even a one word, even care for the people of Marabarido. Now is the family of Yoruba are complaining. Let the father face what he has done to these people. That's my take this morning.
All right, thank you so very much. Well, I feel that sometimes a little empathy sometimes is quite good. Anyway, 081 40,000 989 070 87 800 989.
Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is the man who never came play bye-bye for the second time.
Okay, let's hear you, sir.
Chief Franklin was the main captain I won. My president said that you should give him more years. 2 years is not enough for him. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
All right. before I talk now, they will say I no talk, I talk another one. You see, in my own take this morning, is it till we reach 8 years till we will do something? If I, Chief Franklin or Ezomen Kafunaya, is concerned, give me 1 year. A year is enough for me to put Nigeria in order. Just tell me one single thing that this man put in order. Just tell me, just measure one thing. A single thing, he did not put anything. What can I vote him again? You need to step down. Because see how they are killing people. Does it mean that he's not hearing this killing? And he's still there campaigning, killing every day. There's no any time that I will put my radio either in Oshu or Plateau. Anywhere on the whole state, killing. No refinery is working. No good road. No light. Tell me what will make me, what will make me to vote that man? No problem. What they have borrow money, they have shared between themselves. They will not put something in order. They will borrow again. How much Nigeria is owing? Trillions of naira. Who is going to pay that money they are borrowing? They are borrowing money. They share it between themselves. Don't worry. Why I like my God is everything he did in this world, you are going to leave it. You can go. You cannot go with anything.
All right.
No problem. God is going to rescue us in 2027.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see who's on the line. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Giovanna.
Yes. Good morning.
Yeah. This is John Bosco calling from Golden.
John Bosco, go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead. Hello.
Hello. Are you hearing me?
Yes. Go ahead.
Hello.
Okay, well, it seems you're not hearing us. We can hear you. John Bosco, if you're listening to us from where you are, we can hear you loud and clear. Okay, let me go through some of these messages on our live stream. This one is from Yongado. Says, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. As Uganda records another Ebola outbreak, let proper measures be put in place by our health workers to prevent it from entering into our country. Keep up the good work. Thank you so very much. Saratu Yerima says, may God bless Nigeria, God bless Invicta. This one is from John Nelson. Okay, good morning. Solomon Barrow says, inflation rate is now 15.69%, not 15.9%. No future for Nigerians. It is worrisome, yet the president did not stop collecting loans. Debt servicing, okay, is a scam. That's what he said. It's nothing but political strategy. The Nigerian government are into personal, vulgar expenditure. They're not thinking of development. They have made politics to be a thing for the elites. The son of the ordinary Nigerian cannot become a political leader because his family name is not in the political formula. The elites designed. This is how Nigeria. This is where Nigeria has gotten to. Okay, this one is from Michael Agi Michael. Okay, good morning, John. Okay, John Nelson. I think we saw your message just now. Nalamiko Wakili says, 2027 general elections. President Tinubu is seeking for re-election. May God give us good leaders that have the masses at heart. On insecurity, may God have mercy on us and restore peace back to our country. Ayuba Gwentu says, okay, good morning, thank you. Emmanuel Uja, good morning. Jesse Idika, terrorists have taken over the nooks and cranny of Nigeria, hence killing is heard daily. Richard Samuel, good morning. Dr. Mrs. Uma Olebara, all the way from Ori in Imo State. She says, on the 2027 presidency, until we reject money politics that has thwarted our goals and aspirations and altered our priorities, we will make no headway. Let our youth reject offers of peanuts and sufficiently mobilize our people to vote decent people into power. Now it's time for our youth to say no to the deplorable conditions of exchanging their lives for peanuts. Now it's time to say no to leaders who are youths with dangerous weapons while their homes are safe. Let's have a credible, free, fair, and peaceful elections. Joseph Nwarogu says, my comment is about what is going on in our dear country, Nigeria. I'm totally angry about the kidnapping and killing in Nigeria. Where have we got it wrong in this nation called Nigeria? I have called the father of this nation, the president, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, to invite the foreign military to come in to Nigeria and help our Nigerian military to fight these terrorists out of this nation. Right, 081 40,000 989 070 800 989.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
John Bosco calling back.
All right, John Bosco.
Yeah, Mr. President said we should re-elect him for more good work. Let him tell us the work he has done before we talk of the more. If you are talking of more, that means there are things I've done before. So you should tell us the work he has done before we are looking for more. He promised stable light. Now a lot of businesses have closed because of lack of light. He promised security. The insecurity is escalating day by day. Even today, what are we hearing? How many people were killed? How many people were killed?
Uh-oh. Well, I did not take you off the line. All right, maybe you have this call.
Hello?
Hello?
Good morning, sir. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Can you turn down the volume of your radio, please?
It's Engineer Moses calling from Mando.
All right, Engineer Moses, turn down the volume of your radio, please.
Yes, I've done that.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, we want to talk on our president asking for extension of time. This is very true because there are so many good things he have started, like the student loan. So many parents are not even appreciating it, and I have so many youth around me now. But the parents are not paying a dime in the school of their children, and nobody's talking about it. We have road maintenance work going on from Kaduna to Lokoja and around there. Casting, I've never seen all the days of my life. I've not seen where a road is being cast with iron. Nobody's talking about it. This insecurity has been there. He inherited it. Most Nigerians are not joining hand with the president to assist him. One cannot make a forest. So we all need to put together to assist the president so that he will succeed. Even as a family man, if your wife does not support you, you cannot succeed. So we should stop blackmailing our excellency, the president. He is doing well. May God bless Nigeria and bless the radio. God bless you all.
All right, thank you. 081 40,000 989 070 87 800 989. All right, Mabel, let's read out the rest. Enenu Becky Onoja
says, may God help us and save us from the hands of the enemies. Nigeria shall be great again.
Saturday Julius. Okay, all right, anyway, we'll just say good morning to him. And this one is from Tofik Abomide.
We've taken this. Inflation rose to 50.
Yeah, that's the first one was Solomon Barrow, I think. Yes, it's 15.69%.
69%. This has been a problem to the Nigerian government right from inception. We're already facing a lot, and the problem does not seem to be ending soon. May God help us in Nigeria. Secondly, Uganda recorded Ebola outbreak. Nigerian government and healthcare should swing to proper action and prevent that by all means, not allowing such to enter into Nigeria already. We have enough trouble battling. May God always protect us wherever we are. God bless Nigeria.
Victor Adiba
says good morning and happy weekend. We are out there. We are looking up to God for a new Nigeria.
Okay, this was from Zengina Plateau. Okay,
about inflation rate and high cost of medical services, both tests and consultation fees in Nigerian hospitals today is total worrisome. Many Nigerians are silently dying at home without money to go to hospitals today due to high cost medical services. Oh, Nigeria, our country, despite with Nigerian resources and subsidy removal. May God help us survive with any high cost of living.
All right. Please let's ensure we go through our sentences because, sometimes it's quite difficult to read these messages. This one is from Vera Audi. Okay, she says, what now?
I'm pleading with my fellow Nigerians to come out and vote for good leaders come 2027. Let's try our best and leave the rest to God. May God bless our dear country, Nigeria.
All right, tons of messages coming in, and apologies once again to those who are who tried to send messages on WhatsApp, but we're not able to. But we're trying to see that we sort that out. I can see messages from Inalego David Sule, Victor Sule, from Gwerimi. This one's from Emmanuel Jadon, and this one is from Akia Stephen. Okay, thank you all very much for sending in your messages. And this is where we'll draw the curtains on the program this morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, a chilly one, and I'm sure that whatever you're planning to do for the weekend, you've been informed and kept up to speed. Just go out there, grab copies of some of these newspapers and go through these headlines that we mentioned, and also other stories that you'd find very, very interesting to read. But from us here, just like one of the messages that said, let's all come out in the 2027 elections, come and make your choices of leadership. Well, for those that would say that my vote will not count, if your vote will not count, well, some people will not come out to say that want to buy your votes, so it means that it's valuable. So make sure you have your PVC, and let's always remember that we are one people, we're one nation. Let's ensure that we do not speak evil about one another. We're all one people under God, and it's very important that we come together irrespective of religion, tribe, ethnic differences. Let's join forces, come put hands together. And remember, it's scriptural that we should pray for our leaders, not just insult them and condemn them. Because one day you might be in that situation tomorrow. So let's ensure that we come together as one people, and let's build this country together. My name is Job Daniel.
And I am Mabel Iduma.
J Blinks will come for the next program, SK Beats, and at 8, the news at 8, and at 8:30, Hour of Truth, and at 9, Hour of Wisdom, and at 9:20, Williams Aderanti will come for the program Meet an Entrepreneur. And at 10 a.m., the guest of the week, just like you heard, former Deputy Governor of Kaduna State, His Excellency James Magaji, would be the guest today from 10 to 11:30 a.m. The sports plays with Barry P. Weekends edition will come at 11:30. The major news bulletin at 12. Moment of empowerment at 12:30, and also at 1:30, moment of blessing. And in between is going to be good and intelligent music. Have a beautiful and a wonderful weekend.
Thank you for participating in the program The Dailies today. The thoughts and opinions stated by our various contributors on this program of Invicta 98.9 FM radio, its website, and or its other social media platforms do not reflect the thoughts and or opinions of the station. Listeners are urged to use their own discernment to draw their own conclusions for a better Nigeria. We emphasize the importance of keeping an open mind and not misconstruing the headlines. In Invicta FM, together we are victorious.